I think we all learned a little something about depression recently. If you didn't come out of 2020 more depressed, anxious, or gay, I can't help you. You gotta go back and do it again. But not to brag, but I was depressed before. Because I'm mentally ill, don't worry, I keep it light about half the time because I'm bipolar. Being bipolar has its ups and downs. Being bipolar is interesting because the comorbidity rate, which sounds like the cost of a suicide pact, it's not. The comorbidity, it's okay, you can catch up. The comorbidity rate is, of course, when there's more than one instance of an illness in a patient. So if you're bipolar like me, number one, stop it. I want my own personal brand of mental illness. Thank you. Number two, don't you wish your girlfriend was bipolar like me? Not so much. Number three, if you're bipolar like me, you're more likely to have anxiety, depression, and ADHD. And if that wasn't already clear, soon you will see that that is the case. You know, and it's difficult having anxiety and depression at the same time, because on the one hand, you have depression that goes, I just want to die. And then on the other hand, you have anxiety that goes, but what if you do? What if you do? Whereas I also have ADHD, and that's kind of fun, you know? It's like being part of the most disorganized army unit to ever exist. Because it's just like, I don't know what I've been told. I don't know what I've been told. It has some advantages, though. It makes me great at multitasking. For example, I can listen to someone and also ignore them. Makes some everyday tasks difficult, like sex. Well, not every day. Makes every day. It's so indicative that I was raised Protestant because I call sex a task. As opposed to a joy of life. Had I been raised Catholic, it would have been a means to an end. But it's difficult. It makes sex difficult because, you know, the mind wanders, the main component of ADHD. So sometimes when I'm making whoopee, a phrase I believe we should bring back. That and slamming clams. It's 2024. I don't care who you are. If you're making whoopee, you're slamming clams in my book. And that's the platform I'm going to be running on next election cycle. You ever say the most amount of nothing that it sounds like something? That's what that was. Anyway, so I think that it makes sex difficult because the mind wanders, and so sometimes I'll get a song stuck in my head. And I don't know about you, but I find it mighty difficult to bust a nut with Randy Newman's You Got a Friend in Me just kicking around up there. I suppose it was appropriate because I did.